Hey guys, my name's Alanis. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit those big red letters below and subscribe. So today we're going to get into how I got this unit to look like this on my head and this style without any plucking. Just make sure you keep watching. So the hair we're going to be working with today, you guys, is the Hairinbeauty company. This is the box that the unit came in, and they have their sticker on the front. They did give some beautiful lashes along with this wig, as well as 2 wig caps that came in handy. So here is the unit straight out of the box. Actually, this is their deepwave 13x4 T-part lace front wig in 150 density and in 24 inches. This is what the construction of the cap looked like, you guys. The waves on this wig were so pretty straight out of the box. I actually went ahead and installed her on my head straight out of the box. I didn't wash her, but after taking this wig off and washing her, I did see that those curls did bounce back. Okay, so this is how the lace is looking compared to my skin. I did use makeup in order to blend this wig with my skin later on, that you guys will see in this tutorial, but I'm just showing you guys the view of this unit. She did not shed as much, but I did notice the ends were a little thin. I ended up making this wig look so much fuller by just chopping off some of those ends and styling her, as you guys will see later in this video. So of course I went ahead and I plopped her on my head. I thought I was going to have to pluck her, but I didn't at all, honestly, and that's what I'm so excited to show you guys about, because who doesn't want a wig that they do not have to pluck? So honestly, installing her was amazing. Of course, you do have some extra lace that is going to go over your ears, and that was surprising, seeing that this was a 13x4, but that just means you'll have a lot of lace to work with. Another great thing about this unit is that it was very snug to my head. So if you guys did want to make this a glueless unit, I definitely suggest that you go in there and you do that, because you do not have to glue her down at all. I chose to, just to make sure that this wig was laid. So anyways, to get the plucked look without actually plucking your wig, you guys, you're going to have to manipulate her a lot. I started off by pushing the hair back as far as possible to make it look super duper flat to my head, just so that there weren't any flyaways when I started gluing her down, and so that I could manipulate the hairline and see what she was looking like. I did use some of this tinted lace spray. This will be in the description box below if you guys want to get your hands on it, so make sure you check down there for that, as well as any of the other products that I use in this video. I'll try to make sure to put them in the description box below for you guys, so you don't have any issues and you can get the exact style that I got when I went in there and styled this wig accordingly. So this ended up covering all of the knots, and thankfully, like I said, this was already pre-plucked enough for me to just go in there and do this without having to pluck her. So jumping right into this install, you guys, I really recorded everything and edited this so you guys could see every bit of this install, because every part is extremely important when you're not plucking your wig. Also, it's important when you are plucking your wig, but let's just stay on point, okay? Anyways, I used this glue, and I only applied the glue to finish off the hairline. So I kind of measured how much glue exactly was going to be pushed out to that hairline, and I blow dried her before I applied a tie down thing to make this wig be super flat. Now, you guys, I am using tweezers and plucking this hair like this. You don't necessarily have to. You can actually just pull out the hair with your hand. By this tutorial, I meant you're not plucking the whole hairline, so don't come for me in the comments, y'all, talking about, oh, you plucked the wig. No, I did not. I just plucked the hair that is going to be left out, that I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with it to hide that super blocky hairline that you already have and make it look like you have a super plucked hairline. I love to do this so far with my T-part wigs, just because, as you guys all know, plucking a T-part wig is really complicated when there's such little hair that covers the actual track wax that are already on the wig. So this makes for a great replacement while making the wig still look laid and you not having to do as much work. So I did use this foaming mousse, and this is just really going to keep the rest of that hair back and give me a style, as well as provide something for the hair to be laid down with when I use the back of my hot comb. You guys, every step in this install is extremely important, just because it's just going to help the hair manipulate even better, and you just want this manipulation so that your wig can lay flat. So finally I tied this thing down. I let this stay on my head for a good 10 to 20 minutes, I want to say, for the glue to dry and the lace to melt and everything to just look flawless. Well, this usually happens, you guys. I usually, in my past videos and all wigs that I install, I'll go in and I will style the wig as I wanted to. I did notice that I messed up a little bit. My part was off, y'all. My part was off because I was rushing, so don't be like me. But that still didn't stop me from having a super cute wig. And honestly, in the beginning, I bet y'all didn't even notice. I bet y'all didn't notice. I bet y'all $5 y'all didn't notice. Anyways, continuing with this, I just went in and I did as much manipulating to this wig as possible. Some more mousse and some more flat ironing to the roots of this hair is really going to give you that flat look both before and after gluing her down. So like I said, I did go in and chop these ends. As you guys can see on my white shirt, the ends are thin, and I didn't really like that necessarily, so I just went in and I chopped them. If you do use some water and some mousse on these ends as well, they will clump together and give you a fuller look. But I wanted something more layered in this deep wave wig, and so I just went in and did that as such. So after taking off the Velcro, or whatever that thing is called, you guys, this is the most extremely important part. Some of you guys might call this wispy edges or bumpy edges or curly edges, but basically I just go in and I layered the hair to surround my face, and I took this baby flat iron and I curled the hair. You guys are going to notice that the wig did come up on the side. That's because I'm just trying to protect my sides and not use as much glue. But for that process right there, it's going to take a minute to get the hair to be layered around your face. But honestly, once you accomplish it, it's going to look so cute, you guys. When I wore this out, I got so many compliments. I was excited about it because I found a way to hide my lace as well as not do as much work with plucking, and this is going to be my new way of applying my T-part wigs. So if you guys ever ask, I'm definitely going to refer back to this video about how I installed this wig. It just takes a lot of manipulation and your hot comb, which is a lifesaver to get this look, you guys. But honestly, doing this for a T-part wig is totally and completely worth it, especially in person. This looks so natural, and people thought like this was my real curly hair, but let me tell y'all, it wasn't. And I was just like stunned. I was like, okay, I kind of feel like an e-girl, kind of feel like girl next door, you know. I was feeling myself. So let me know if you guys decide to do this with your T-part wigs. I really hope that this helped some of you guys. If y'all don't like plucking, make sure you hit those big red letters below and subscribe so you never miss one of my videos, and give me a big thumbs up on the way out. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I love you guys so much. Bye, and thanks for watching.